Hey guys, welcome to Muscle Memory. My name's Malcolm. We have a very special guest heading into Saturday night's main event, a Grinch that's looking to ruin Christmas roads. Kevin Owens, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Life is good. I'm excited to see you possibly become the WWE champion this weekend. For me, I understand why you hate Cody Rhodes. I see why. I see the reasoning. It makes sense. Can you tell me three things that you hate about Cody Rhodes?
Well, why'd you call me a Grinch when you started then, if you understand? What's that about?
Now let me play because I was just talking about Christmas and whatnot because the universe sees Cody Rhodes as this universal loved guy, and then they see your reasoning of going after him as something negative. When, in my opinion, I understand why because obviously he
I mean,
teamed Roman and
I,
whatnot.
I, I think there's a lot more people that understand where I'm coming from than you might think, honestly. I don't think anybody sees me as a Grinch. I take offense to that, sir.
I apologize. That's my fault. I
That's
apologize.
fine. What was your question?
Oh, could you tell me three things that you hate about Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. So he had his own he made his own tracksuit, like his own WWE tracksuit with the American Nightmare logo,
Yeah,
but he had QB stitched on the breast here,
yeah,
like quarterback. He's going around telling people that he was made quarterback of this era. Nobody's calling him the quarterback except himself. So
yeah.
that's one thing. Um, the other thing is he tried to make. I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago. He talked about how I had on television. He talked about how I had a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
which I guess that offends him. He owns his own tour bus and has a chauffeur. He's a
Yes.
driver that drives him around.
Yeah.
So that's also a thing. And then the third thing I don't like about him, so he has this bleached hair, right? Bleached blonde hair, which is not his natural color, and that's fine for him. But what's happening is all over America, I've noticed parents bleaching their children's hair so that they can look like Cody. You'll see it every week when he comes out. These parents are shoving their child at Cody, and they have the jacket and they have the bleach blonde. That's not good. These chemicals in your kid's hair. So
No.
I think he's promoting a very unhealthy habit that Americans specifically are putting their kids through against their will. I'm sure. No kids going, hey, can you bleach my hair so I look like Cody Rhodes?
No.
That's not happening. That's just parents trying to make Cody happy because so they can get an autograph or something or a stupid weightlifter's belt. It's shameful all around.
I agree. No, fully. All 3 points, they all make a lot of sense, man. Let's talk about the opportunity you have this weekend becoming the world champion. Now, obviously, you were a former Universal champion, and I want to talk about that moment and that feeling of when you won the championship. Because as a fan, I got a chance to meet you back when you were wrestling in Baltimore at the William J. Myers Pavilion, and seeing you become the world champion of WWE is amazing. So I just wanted to ask, like, when you were holding the championship, when the ref hit the 3 count, what was that feeling like for you?
It's very hard to capture into words that feeling. It's something I had worked for my entire career, pretty much. A moment I had envisioned in my mind, no exaggeration, probably over 1,000 times, if not more. So when something like that happens in real life, you would think that it's hard to live up to the expectations or the almost like the live up to what you envisioned it to be, but it definitely did. And that a lot of that night is still ingrained in my memory from what the moment I walked back from the ring to calling my family, talking to my parents, my wife, my kids, Finn even and his family. Funny enough, very special moment for sure.
Amazing. As like the main like fight force against the Bloodline when it originally started, what do you make of like Solo Sikoa having his own version of Bloodline and Jacob Fatu and the Tongas and whatnot?
I couldn't. I'm just so done with all these guys. I don't. I'm not even talking about it. They can figure out their own shit. It's not my. I'm done.
Absolutely, fair enough, fair enough. A few more questions for you, then wrap this up. You were able to pull Stone Cold Steve Austin out of retirement. If you could pull one more legend out of retirement and have a match against them, who would that be?
Well, the answer is always Shawn Michaels, and I really try pretty much every year. I think I'm done trying now, though. I mean, I think he's pretty much, it's 3 years running where he's politely said no to me. I think the next time I ask, I'll probably just tell me to, F off, to say it nicely. I think last year he literally had like tricep surgery just to avoid the question. But yeah, if I could wrestle, if there's anyone, I'd love to wrestle Shawn Michaels. And I'm sure he would still be able to put in a performance like no other. I have no doubt. But he's done with it. He's done. Trust me, I've tried.
Hopefully one day. I mean, I would love personally to see that.
Uh,
But maybe
I
one
would
day.
love that too, but I don't know. I think he's really done.
You just got to keep texting him. Maybe if you know him a couple more times, maybe he might.
Uh, I don't think so, man.
Not
I
worth
think
it.
I'm teetering on the verge of him blocking me. So,
Oh, yeah, you don't want that. Nah, nah. Maybe let it go at that point. Fair enough.
right.
Last two questions for you. So Raw is moving to Netflix. What is your favorite Netflix series when you turn on the computer or TV?
Um, I gotta tell you, I don't really turn on the TV too many times unless it's to watch wrestling. So the answer is definitely going to be Raw once it's on Netflix. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot of time to watch TV. So I wish I had a better answer for you there, but I don't know. There's The Haunting of Hill House or something like that. That's like
I've heard
a
of that.
show on there. That was, yeah, I watched that a few years ago and I really love that. So let's go
There
with
you
that.
go. All right,
Oh, Arrested Development is on Netflix.
yes, it is.
Amazing.
There it is. There it is.
Seinfeld. It's all good stuff.
See? No, we're
I
finding
just don't have
answers.
I just don't have time to watch it. But yeah,
You're a busy man. You're going after the Undisputed Championship. It makes sense.
there you
Understand.
go.
Last question for you. So one thing I know about wrestlers, they love them some Waffle House. What is Kevin Owens' Waffle House order?
Yeah, I get hash browns with mushrooms and onions, and then I'll usually get 2 or 3 hamburgers just with onions and put some ketchup and mayo in there, and that's about it. I don't go for the breakfast. I like the burgers and the hash browns. Yeah,
Sounds like you're big on onions. I respect that. Good answer.
yeah,
Kevin Owens,
onions are just the essence of life in a lot of ways.
amazing. Kevin Owens, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Where can they find you on social media? They're not already following you.
Nowhere. Don't follow me. I have nothing good to say, and social media is terrible. Sorry, I know Instagram's your thing, but I don't support it. Just go outside.
Fair enough. All right, that's the matches. Go outside. Kevin Owens, I say good luck as you go against Cody Rhodes. I don't even think you need the luck. I think you got this. I think you will become the undisputed Universal Champion. And you guys can see that Saturday Night Main Event, Long Island, New York. Catch it everywhere that you need to watch it. Have all the links down below and the tickets and whatnot. My name's Malcolm. This is Muscle Memory and Rap.
I have a request for you.
Yes.
When you put all the links below, can you add go outside for me?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Thank you.
You heard it from Kevin
Nice.
Owens yourself. We're out.
We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. Hey.